Now we are doing the while loops. Now in for loops, we had control on the number of times you want to run the loop. I told you it's going to take each value all the time, no matter what. Uh, in while loop, it's like keep on doing while the list is not empty, or keep on doing this while you are tired. So sometimes my wife would tell me that go out and buy this, and I say, what do you want me to buy? Do you want me to buy the whole list? And she has mercy, so she tells, no, buy it till the time while loop, while you're not tired. So if you get tired, then leave at that point. Or buy the time while you still have money in your pocket, or things like that. So while it's going to keep on working unless a condition is met. Let's see what do we mean by that. So if I say that in this code, the while is being controlled during the loop, because while doing my loop or while doing my task, I'll have several situations coming in front of me and I'll get tired. So the idea to break the loop is inside the while loop. There is no fixed amount of iterations that I would do. So in this code, I start with I equal to 0, number equal to blank, and while I is less than 7, append I to numbers, then do I equal to I plus 3, print me the number, and print me I at the starting, at the bottom. So let's see how this code would look like. It's an interesting code, and we can break it down and see it. So I'm starting with I equal to 0 and numbers equal to blank. I'm going to work till the time I is less than 7. So the starting value of I is 0. So I added 0. Then I said I equal to 0 plus 3. So I is 3. And the value of I at the bottom is 3. And then I go back. Is I less than 7? Yes. So the starting is 3. Then this becomes 6. Then I go back. Is it less than 7? Yes. So the value of I changed from 0 to 6, because when it is 6, I becomes 9 and the loop does not work. So you have to look at this all the time. You can convert this loop into an if else to show you what's happening. So I'm saying that I equal to 0 if I is less than 7, then do this. And I'm pasting this again and again. And I don't know how many times do I need to paste, so I'm pasting it again and again. And now I want to see what is the value of I. So I is 9, but if I use this to my advantage, so I'm going to say numbers.append. 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 I'm going to start with numbers equal to blank. So I'm trying to do the same while loop using not a while loop to get the same answer. So this is the same answer, but this time I did not write a while loop, but I don't know how many times do I have to copy. So it's not that good, but this is the same way of doing the while loop without using a while command, but like doing it again and again till the condition is met. So that is the while loop. And we did the same of what we wanted to do in the example, doing the same without while loop. You see, while loop is going to end when the conditions are met, but we have to keep writing if else in this case, because we don't know when it is going to be true. We have to use our brain to find that out. So that's while loop. I have some other while loop that I want you to check, the same one, but I want you to run this when I is greater than 6, and now the difference is 1, and predict me what is the answer. So you have to go on your notebook and run this loop. The next one is, I start with I equal to 0 and I have a list. Then I find out the max. Until the time I is less than max, I print it. So I'm going to stop when I is greater than max. So, but I is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm iterating through each element, and I am going to check whether it's less than max, greater than max. But it's going to work for all of them except the greatest one. So I'm taking out the greatest one in a way. So when I is less than max, I'm not writing less than or equal to. So I'm finding out the max length. I'm finding out the length, not the maximum number. Yes. If I find out the maximum number, then I can compare everything with that. So this is finding out the maximum number. So this li max, I can see what it is. It's going to be 7, which is the length. It's going to run one by one and print me everything. The variation that I'm talking about, let me show you how that would work. So I say that this is the length, and I want to find out what is the max of this list. But it's a little tricky. I'm going to show you in the next video. And then after finding out the max, I'm going to loop around and not use that max. So we have to use numpy to do that, because max and min are numpy functions. So I'm going to show you that in the next video, how to remove the max from a list. Okay, then we have some other examples of while loop which we are going to do in the addendum. I hope this was useful.